There are many types and sizes of roundabouts which can cause confusion among cyclists. What can you do to help negotiate roundabouts with ease? Approach a roundabout in the same way you would if driving a car, and take control of the appropriate lane for your intended exit. How early you should move to take control of the lane will depend on how fast you're going, plus the speed and volume of traffic. Make sure you always look before changing position in the road. Signal clearly, and if you're moving through slow-moving or stationary traffic, follow the advice in our filtering in traffic video. Look well ahead and ideally time entering the roundabout so you don't have to stop, although this isn't always possible. You may have to slow down, but with a cyclist's all-round vision and acceleration over short distances, you can anticipate the traffic flow and slot into gaps which drivers can't. This is perfectly acceptable if done without causing another vehicle to have to change speed or direction. If you do have to stop before entering a roundabout, wait patiently and don't feel pressurized by traffic behind. Give way to vehicles approaching from the right and ones already on the roundabout, and be cautious that vehicles may be in the wrong lane or may not signal correctly for their intended exit. Once you have entered the roundabout, the idea is to take and keep control of the appropriate lane, whilst negotiating with drivers in the other lanes by using eye contact to prepare the way for any lane changes needed for your exit. If you are staying on the roundabout and leaving at a later exit, stay in the lane, giving your right signal to show you aren't leaving the roundabout yet. When your exit is approaching, look over your shoulder, use eye contact, signal your intentions, and move lanes to make your exit smooth. Hold the lane until you are off the roundabout, only moving further in if and when it's safe to be overtaken. For mini roundabouts, the same basic principles apply. But although there is only one lane to navigate, there is less time to maneuver and less time to signal. You should be more cautious about the approaching traffic as there is less time to make decisions. Also be wary of vehicles making U-turns. Commute smart, and if you have a large roundabout on your commute, try it out at a quieter time. For example, earlier in the morning or on a weekend, until you are familiar with and confident enough to negotiate it correctly in busier traffic.